And we get the Chuck Bednarik Award, which happens every year pretty much, because we get all the tackles. League leaders, passing leaders, Bo Felicio right now, 37th in the country, so hey, that's not that bad. And there's the tackle leaders, both of our safeties and our middle linebacker. Happens all the time. Congrats, yes, thanks. Sack leaders, Eric Morris. I didn't get a trophy for that. No trophy for Eric Morris? He has twice as many sacks as the next guy. Okay, whatever. Charlie Newton. After the kicking, Courtney Johnson 1 yard away from tying the longest field goal made this year. 36 career sacks. Eric Morris, 20 sacks in a season. And Auburn rolls Miami of Florida in the BCS National Championship. So Gus Malzahn has won 2 national titles. Job security is safe for head coach Deion Sanders, 4-8 in his first year, taking over a team that went 1-11, as you can see right there. Lincoln Riley is the new head coach at Kent State. And he's not had a head coaching job yet, because I think Bob Stoops is still going at Oklahoma. He didn't retire. Mike Gundy fired at Oklahoma State. I thought that might happen because of his t-shirt. Courtney Johnson is graduating. He'll be happy to get away from me. Steve Weaver was a JUCO transfer. Finished with 5 career sacks, 2 interceptions. Took one to the house against FCS East. Andre Cunningham finished with 5 career sacks. Eric Morris, we were all saying we got to retire. Number 55. Kevin Johnson, the mayor, in honor of the mayor of Sacramento, Kevin Johnson. Senior quarterback Bo Felicio played all 4 years. Finished with 19 touchdowns and 32 interceptions. We got left tackle Rashad Graves. Finished with 10 pancake blocks. Gave up 10 sacks. And he played guard a lot of his career. Center Mark Frederick will be gone. 21 pancake blocks. 7 sacks given up. Right tackle Clint Harrison. It's a backup his whole career here. George James, 8 pancakes, 1 sack given up. Tight end, Troy Harper. We got Bobby Kingston, who started last year, his only year he started. Chad Washington. Darion Sykes, backup quarterback, never played a down. Michael Smith is graduating. Left tackle. Started he played in all 4 years. He started all 4 years. Stephen Tolbert lost his starting job last year to Bobby Kingston. Damon Brown was a JUCO transfer. Started at middle linebacker his junior year, and then came on as free safety last year. Let's see where our class ranks. 49th. 3 4-stars, 8 3-stars, 7 2-stars. And actually, this is where Cornell Love randomly showed up, and we will be benefiting from that. He's going to be a stud running back. Jamal Bridges, Bob Perez, and Johnny Miles. I think they are out of order, but okay. Any surprises? Any surprises? He's a much better center. He's a better center than he is a guard. We are talking about David Chase, who's now going to be a center. that better than the left? Yes. Michael Griffin played quite a bit last year, so move over there. Davey Jones is at 92 overall. That's our quarterback. He's got 4 touchdowns to 14 interceptions, so hopefully he can improve on that. 90 throw accuracy, 88 throw power, and 93 speed. All right, man, it's time to step up. Jerry Bahoman is at 90 overall. So we got a decent backup. He doesn't have the speed, but he's got better accuracy and power. So we have a viable option at backup quarterback too. Again, it comes down to the user. I mean, if Harry was in here, that's what he would be saying. Jerry Davis, for his senior year, he's up to a 91 overall. Cornell Love as a sophomore is at 85. Brandon Taylor as a junior is up to 84. Ira Brown as the fullback is at 72. He's the senior, the JUCO transfer. So we'll be looking for a fullback. We use fullbacks when we run triple options. Ryan Few is our best receiver at 87 overall. He's a junior, so he'll be 90 next year. Max Wood, the senior, is up to 85 overall. Jerome Ford's a junior. He's up to 83. Dwayne Weber, junior, at 80. Tight end this year is A.J. Carrington. He's a sophomore, so he'll be 75 as a junior, 79 as a senior. Not looking good with the tight ends. No left tackle training results. Left guard, we're at Darren Bryant's up to a 91 overall rating. He's a senior. David Chase is our new starting center. He's up to 79. He's a junior. Bullock, the sophomore, is up to a 70. Right guard, no training results. The offensive line, I mean, 86 overall for John Thomas. He started all 4 years, I believe. Left end is up to 78 overall. I don't think it matters. These guys get sacks all the time. The freshman is at 71, so as a sophomore, he'll be 76. 81 as a junior, 86 as a senior, so this guy could be a decent left end in the future. Julian Ward. At right end, Martin Holmes, the senior, is up to 83. Defensive tackles are at 70s. So it's better than what we were looking at when everyone was in the 60s. We got Chase Walker, the sophomore, and Jay Blair, the sophomore. Left outside linebacker, Michael Griffin, the senior, is up to 82 overall. Right behind him, Bernard Wiley is up to 81. He's a junior. So he could be 85, 86 overall next year. The senior, Justin Young, with the hardware, is up to 84 overall. Mike Pugh, the redshirt freshman, is up to 73. Brian Thomas is up to an 84 overall for his senior year. Guy had a few touchdowns last year. The cornerback, Matt Thorne, is up to 90 for his senior year. Aaron Robinson up to 85 for his senior year. Adam Thompson at 83 is a junior. Wesley Nolan at 83 is a senior. And Doug London at 82 is a junior. The free safety, Willie Baker, true sophomore, 79 overall. That's a +5. So junior, he'll be 84. As a senior, he'll be 89 if he keeps up that rate. Charlie Newton up to a 92 overall. And he's a senior. Rogers, a sophomore, at 78. Rashawn Cook. Okay, the kicker, all the way up to 80 overall. So he'll be 85 as a sophomore. 90 as a junior, 95 as a senior, so we got a guy, of course, I don't think it really matters with the way I kick. And the punter, David Barber, is up to 93 overall for his senior year. We are in the market for a new punter. We're going to the American. Connecticut is moving. So there's the independents now. UConn is independent. You happy now, Joey? 7. Jim. 76 overall. Outside linebacker Lee Williams. You get 170 bonus points. He's from Bexley, Ohio. He's looking at Michigan, Cincinnati, Bowling Green, and West Virginia. Let's go get him. Oh, that's a satisfying feeling. God, I love getting gems. C strength. I got guys that had boss-ass squats, I thought. Oh! Gem! Ryan Downing is up to 78 overall. 86 tackling for a true freshman. Oh, baby. From St. Simons, Georgia. Pipeline State. Is that what that little logo means? He's looking at Tennessee, Alabama, Auburn, and Florida. But if he comes here... Oops. Proximity to home. Don't have much pro potential or program tradition, but dude, get on it. Jim! Alright. Guy could be 96 overall. He's from Decatur, Georgia. We got a guard, David Brunner. He's at 73 overall. Bust. How did that happen? Thought we had a foolproof system here. Halfbacks, should I redshirt Johnny Miles? Because then he could potentially be 90 overall. 90-something overall. Yeah, we're stacked with Taylor and Love. Redshirting Johnny Miles. I'm going to change his name to Johnny Miles. Davey Jones is the starting quarterback. Bahoman is the backup. Matt Lewis, the third-string quarterback. Jerry Davis, the starting running back. Cornell Love, Brandon Taylor, the number 3 halfback. Rayshawn Bates, number 4. Ira Brown, the fullback. And it looks like the tight ends are the next best option. We'll run with that. At wide receiver, Ryan Few and Max Wood are your top 2 guys. Jerome Ford, Dwayne Weber, Chase Long. Tight ends are AJ Carrington, a sophomore, true sophomore. Same with Matt Butler. Best option at left tackle is the JUCO transfer David Wise. Ira Brown is the 3rd best option, the fullback. Oh boy. The left tackle is 91 overall. Left guard, excuse me. 91 overall, Darren Bryant. Starting center is David Chase, 79 overall, the junior. True freshman, Michael Jackson, is our starting right guard at 66 overall. And the right tackle is the 4-year starter, John Thomas. He's up to 86. Chris Bullock, the primary offensive lineman, that will be the backup. Our starting left end on the defensive side is going to be Mike Harris, the junior. He's at 78 overall. You got Martin Holmes, the senior, on the right side, 83 overall. And your defensive tackles are sophomore Chase Walker and sophomore Jay Blair. All new starters along the defensive line. Oh, we do a 3-4, my bad. So Chase Walker. So I should redshirt those guys. Yes. We'll go back and do that. Michael Griffin, the starting left outside linebacker, had a lot of playing time last year. Justin Young, of course, was the nation's leader in tackles. I guess Bernard Wiley will be the other middle linebacker at 81 overall. And Brian Thomas at 84 scored a few touchdowns for us last year. Matt Thorne Robinson, Nolan Thompson, London, the corners. Willie Baker takes over as the starting free safety, the true sophomore. Charlie Newton, the senior All-American at strong safety. Kicker is Ben Riley. The punter is David Barber. Kick returner is not Max Wood, huh? Max Wood returned one to the house last year, so even though he's a starting receiver, I'm going to keep him back there. 99 overall kick returner. We're going to have the punter, David Barber, doing the kickoff duties. Okay. And the long snapper is Darren Bryant. At Miami, home against USF. At BYU, At Florida Atlantic. Florida at home. Arizona State at home, the Battle of Sparky. Tulane at home. And then the bye week. At Navy. Home against Army. At UConn. Should be beautiful weather, hopefully. FCS West is senior day to warm up with the Battle of Spears at the end of the year.